Hey everyone, it's Christine and I'm back with my weekly weigh-in. I haven't updated. I usually update on Sundays, if not Monday. And I didn't update this week, and I waited until today. And there's a reason for that. So, I lost on Sunday. I was down to 192.8, which is one of the smallest weigh-ins I've seen. Usually I've been teetering in the 190s for a while. For the month of January, I was stuck in the 190s. And I'm still in the 190s. I'm probably heavier now than I was on Sunday. I probably haven't lost any weight. But that's not the point of this video. I decided that I wasn't going to make my video on Sunday because I wanted to take this week and kind of really think about this journey. Now, I know a lot of people in the YouTube community, they use YouTube as a support system. You know, they want to check in with you guys and tell you how excited they are to lose weight. And that's how I still am. But I started to think about what losing weight really meant to me. And after thinking about it, I realized it was becoming really superficial. Like, I was losing weight for health reasons in the beginning because I was, on the path to becoming, having more health problems than I already was. Like, when I first started, I couldn't walk up the stairs without losing my breath. I couldn't fit into some car, like I could fit into a car, but I couldn't fit into some of the seat belts. I never had a problem with that in most cars, but in some cars I couldn't buckle my own seatbelt, so that's a hazard. You need your seatbelt on. Just things like that. Like the one thing that really scared me into losing weight was when I got injured from roller derby and I was told I had elevated blood pressure. So all that stuff, I had to think about, wow, I wanted to lose weight in the beginning for health reasons, and then slowly as I got smaller after I had my surgery, I started to realize I wanted to lose more weight to look good. I wanted to look good for other people. And it really started to freak me out because then I started realizing what was I doing in my life that was like contributing to that insecurity. Why did I want to lose weight for other people? Why didn't I want to lose weight for myself anymore? So I started looking at other things I was doing in my life. And yes, I do calorie count and I do Weight Watchers, but the thing that I noticed was that if I ate something that was not, on that meal plan for the day, I would get so emotionally nervous. I don't know what to say. I would get so guilty. I would feel so much guilt that I would think, why do I have to like these foods? Food is supposed to be enjoyed. That's why we have it. Food's supposed to taste good. Food's supposed to make us happy. Food's there, Food is there to nourish our bodies, but it's also there, it's there because it tastes good. And I was reading a book, and this is what really kind of I've been reading this book all week, and I was reading it because I wanted to learn more about people who had issues with food. And I don't have issues with food. I think everyone does if they've had a weight loss journey or have had problems or had issues with their weight. And they had a definition there of normal eating. And I was like, well, I'm a normal eater. Anyone that, I consider myself a normal eater. And when I read the definition, it was like eating food because you're hungry and stopping when you're satisfied. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I do right now. Then it says, eating food because it tastes good. I'm like, yeah, I do that too. And it's like eating food and not feeling guilty about it. And I was like, wow, sometimes I do feel guilty about eating certain foods. Even though I'm eating healthy probably 90% of the time, that 10% there that I don't eat healthy, I get stuck with guilt. And I was talking to Sonia, she's Little Fat Me blog, and I had mentioned to her not to say anything about it on her blog because it was really personal to me. But then after I started thinking about it, I was like, well, the reason I started YouTube is because you guys understand where I'm coming from. You understand exactly what I'm talking about. And I just wanted to like ask you guys, do you ever feel guilty now? Like if you've lost a lot of weight and you allow, to eat something, even if it's not at the portion size or if it's a little over, do you get stuck with this guilt that is not normal? Like it's not normal to feel guilty about eating food. And that can lead to other issues. And I'm not going to talk about those issues because that's not, I don't want to get into that and, have people think things and don't assume anything. But I'm just saying, when you feel guilty about food, that opens the door to other things. And I think food should always be something that you enjoy eating. It should always be it should be there to nourish you, but it should also be there to, we use food to celebrate because, that's the reason food tastes good to us. You just want to feel like a normal person. You don't want to like calculate in your brain, the calories that you're intaking. You just want to enjoy your food. And that's what I'm hoping at the end of this journey. Well, not the end, but I'm hoping through this journey that I learned that. I'm learning more that, it's good to calorie count because I want to lose weight. But what happens when I do eventually want to maintain? I don't want to feel, all this pressure of numbers and counting in my head and thinking, oh, I ate this many pieces. Could I have this for later for dinner? I just want to live a normal life. So that's why I didn't update on Sunday or Monday. I kind of just took this week to kind of just think about food, to think about why I enjoy eating it and why I should enjoy it. You're not supposed to feel guilty about eating food. You can feel like, oh, even if you do feel guilty about it, I think this really, I'm glad that I'm not allowed to work out now, because before it's kind of like, I think working out was like a crutch for me. It's like I would eat what I wanted, feel guilty, but then go work out and the guilt would go away. But now that I can't work out, I'm stuck with this guilt when I eat something that's not normally what I would eat. So I want to hear what you guys have to think, or any thoughts that you have about this. And on Monday I was 6 weeks post-op. So 2 more weeks and I get to work out. So nothing heavy, just going to be doing some treadmill and then maybe do some lower body strength training. So I'll talk to you guys in a few days. Bye.